What's going on, everyone? Talen here with Talen Collects Figures, and we are back with another figure today. And today we have this Moka figure here. So this is Moka from Rosario Vampire, and it's a pretty old anime now, but I actually really liked this anime back when I watched it. I can't even remember when I watched it, but it's been a while now. I probably should re-watch it to see if I like it as much now as I did back when I first watched it. Because a lot of times with these animes, it's back in, when you watch it 5-10 years ago or whatever it is, you remember it being so good, and then you watch it again, you're like, well, this anime is actually a little cornier than I remember. So don't know if this will be one of those, but I did like this anime. I watched both seasons. Was it just 2 seasons or was it 3? I think there's just 2 seasons. So I did watch all of the episodes available. This is Moka in her transformed phase, so her vampire phase here. This figure is from Good Smile Company, I believe. Yeah, Good Smile Company. We could see it up here. So another figure that is not a Kotobukiya figure. This figure has been one I've been looking for a while, just because I just really liked the look of this figure. I thought it was really well done. I could not find her anywhere for like a decent price. She was pretty much always like over $200 everywhere I looked, and I just wasn't ready to pay that. And I just randomly found her on Merchkari. It's kind of like an eBay type website. I have a you can save different like key search terms, and I had Moka, and I don't know how to say her last name, Akashiya. So I had her name in as a search term, and every time something popped up with that term, I just checked to see what it is. Usually it was just like cosplay outfits and stuff like that, but she happened to pop up there, and I was like, wait, this is a figure I want, and this guy's actually asking a reasonable price. So I got her for $80. And that includes my tax and shipping, so that's what I paid outright, was $80. And I thought that was just a really good price, considering she was $75 retail, I believe. If I'm looking at the correct website here, it says that she was $75 on this website I'm looking at. So I got it for pretty much retail price, because retail $75, I would have had to pay tax on top of that. So yeah, I got a pretty good deal for her, I believe. And she was sold as like new condition for the figure, so minimal wear on the figure. But as you can see, the box has a little bit of issues. The box is actually pretty cool too, so I do like this box, but I'm not as big into like collecting the boxes or anything like that, so I do not mind if the box is in bad condition. But I wouldn't say this box is in bad condition. It's just in lightly used condition, maybe, or just stored condition, something like that. So let's see. She came out in June of 2009, so a pretty old figure now. I just picked her up in April of 2021, so very recent purchase if you're watching this video when it comes out, or around the time that it's coming out, because late April, so the end of April is when I picked her up. And yeah, I already said she's Good Smile Company. It was $75. What else do we want to go over here? I think that's pretty much everything. So I said where I got it, what I paid. So now we just need to get her out of the box and see what she looks like. So let's go ahead and unbox her. Alright, so here we go. We got her out of the box. So now we can take a closer look at Moka here. So you can focus in on her face there. It looks very good. I like the quality on a lot of these Good Smile Company figures, or when they're manufactured by, was it Gift, I think is the name of it. I've seen quite a few figures by Gift that just look really nice. A lot of them are what am I thinking of here? Fate figures. Yeah, so a lot of them are Fate figures that I want to get. There's a few sabers that look really good. There's also a few of just other servants out there that look really nice, but this is going to be the first one that I've actually got from my collection here from Gift, because I do have some other Good Smile Company ones, but none from them as the manufacturer. You can see the nice little bat wings there. The hair just looks really, really nice. And that's actually one easy way that you can tell like a counterfeit figure from like a real figure, is the hair. So a lot of times on the counterfeit ones, like on these little hair like kind of flings right here or just on the top here, you'll see like a lot of bubbling, or it's not really like smooth or anything like that. That's a dead giveaway of like a counterfeit figure. So a lot of times you want to look for that in the pictures just to make sure. And then also, if you're still unsure, you can see that this is pretty resilient here. It's pretty strong. A lot of the counterfeit ones, it's a lot flimsier, and there's actually like no bend as well, because they use like hard plastic, so you wouldn't be able to like bend anything without it just like snapping like a brittle piece of plastic. So yeah, here we go. You can see the nice little bat wings on her cuffs here. We got some chains, her nice red dress, nice pale looking legs there for the vampire. Nice looking high heels here as well. Very cool overall figure. I just really like the aesthetic on this figure, so that's why I wanted to get this one. There's a few other Moka figures out there. They have some of her untransformed, but they just don't look as good as this one. This is one of the best kind of like quality ones that I found, like in terms of like how the face looks and just the overall like just the figure just looks really good compared to the anime, because the other ones kind of just look a little cheesier or just a little lower quality in terms of the figure. I don't know if they actually are, because of course I haven't owned any. They just look like it from the pictures. From the pictures, this was the best looking one. And of course, as you can see here, she is supposed to be holding her little cross that she usually has on her collar here. When she pulls the cross off this collar is when she transforms into her vampire form. So let's see if we can get her to hold that, because we do have the cross here, which is nice. So they did have all of her stuff. So here's her little cross. So let's see if we can get her to hold that, and then we'll put her on her stand here. Alright, so there we go. We got her completely set up. She's on her stand here. She's sitting on her cross, or gravestone, I'm guessing is what that's supposed to be. We got her to hold her little cross there as well. So yeah, looking very, very good. I really like this figure. I thought I would too. Just based off the pictures, she was just one of the figures that I just really liked. I don't know, I just like the look of it, so that's pretty much why I wanted to pick her up. Again, I did like the anime as well, so it's not like I was just getting her just because I liked the look of the character. I got her also just because I like the anime, and I usually like to get figures from the animes that I like, just to kind of remember the anime and just to have the character sitting in my collection here. So if we take a look, there she is holding her nice little pendant there. And yeah, just overall, I think this is a very solid figure. It just looks really good. Feels like it's nice, high quality. Everything, you know, is nicely designed. There's no, I don't know, like chips or weird, you know, flaws or something on the figure. The figure doesn't really have any flaws that I can see. It just looks really nice. So anyway, let me know if you guys have this figure in your collection, if you like her, if you've been looking for this figure as well, because I feel like I got quite lucky to just happen to snag her for almost retail price, considering that I've just been looking at mainly eBay listings and they've all just been really high, and then also on some other kind of like forums I've seen her, but again, the price has been really high, so I'm just really happy that I was able to grab her for this price. Because now she can be in my collection, and yeah, I know just the spot for her, so she's going to be displayed quite prominently for a while now, until maybe I swap her out for someone else, but for now she's going to get center stage. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Yeah, because that's going to be it for this one, and of course I will catch you in the next one.